Hey y'all, it's Brandy. I'm back with another video on the Healthy Conscious Mompreneur channel. If you don't know me, I'm 33. I'm a single mother. I am an author, a six-figure Amazon seller, and I love all things health and wellness. So today we're going to talk about drum roll. Okay. No, today we're going to talk about certain biblical principles that I have based my businesses off of. So the reason why I think it's important to base your business off of biblical principles is because the Bible is the blueprint. That's how I look at it. The Bible is the blueprint of principles, of laws, of promises, and promises aren't all good because it has stories of people who went against the principles and then they were promised a certain outcome that we necessarily wouldn't like. But then there's people who used the principles and were promised outcomes that they did like. So my first thing I think about when I'm doing a business is how is it serving humanity? Is it moving humanity in a forward direction or in a backward direction? Is it moving humanity in a place of more of holiness and righteousness, or is it moving them more in a place of sinful behaviors or just negativity or whatever? Because we will be held accountable for how we influence others. And what your business does is is ultimately your responsibility of how it influences others. So I took that very much to heart. So if I'm going to start a business, it's going to be helping people, just like this channel. I'm not on here gossiping. I'm not on here judging other people or criticizing how other people do things. But what I am here to do is educate you with my experiences and the revelations that I have been given and the knowledge that I have received through learning and research and all that good stuff. So that is number one on the checklist. Is it helping humanity to be better? Is it helping people to move in the direction of living in their purpose? So don't be out here creating these businesses that are hurting people at the core. Like personally, I would never like own a strip club. It might be a good business because it makes good money, and that's what a lot of people judge a good business by. But what is it doing to the people's souls? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't necessarily own a bar either. Not that I think that drinking is bad, but drinking is bad for a lot of people. So, because they have no control over that. So I don't want to create something where I'm encouraging someone. I'm enabling someone in an area that I know can lead to destruction, or that could even kill them. Like, yeah, I don't want to be a part of that. That's something you have to decide between you and God and what you're convicted of. So that's the first thing that I think about when I'm going through these principles. Okay, the next thing I think about is not, can I do this with not complaining? Can I do this with joy, regardless of how much money is going to be made? If I can say yes, then I know that this business is in line with my purpose. If my answer is no, then it's probably not in line with my purpose. It's probably not truly on the path that God planned for me. And that's why I don't feel like your motivation can't be money because the money might not be there. The money might take a while to get there. So the foundation of why you're doing the business has to be something bigger than money, meaning it has to be in line with your purpose in some form or fashion. And then the third thing I like to follow in businesses. Okay, once the business is making money, how am I going to give back with the money? Because you have to sow seeds in order to grow more fruit. I mean, you can take that literally or metaphorically, meaning you have to give in order to get, because God can't multiply what you receive, but He can multiply what you give. And if money isn't your motive, it should be no problem giving. And I'm not saying give to a preacher, give to a church. That's up to you who you decide to give to. I'm saying give to things that are helping people experience love, and that God sees them, and that uh there's people that care. Like when I give to um homeless people. I literally just give to the people. Or I have a charity and we go feed the homeless. So we cook the food, we pray over the food, we go out there and serve them the food. Um, Other thing, I give clothes to the homeless. So I like to really help the homeless, as you can see. But I also give to a charity that supports women who are thinking about aborting their babies, mainly because of the lack of financial support. And so I give to that charity. It's called Let Them Live. If you want to give to that charity, it's a good charity. Um, so yeah, you have to give back this money in some form of way, because one is showing that, okay, God, I trust that you're going to continue to support me in this business. Now, am I saying give all your money? No, but if God leads you to do that, then do that. Am I saying don't give to a church? No, I'm not saying that neither. Because you're just supposed to give where God leads you to give. That's what I feel. And that's what I've done, because I haven't belonged to a church in this whole path I've been on. There's been certain online preachers that I like listening to, and I have given to the different ministries that I am listening to at the time, but I don't consistently give to any ministry, but I do consistently give to the poor, the homeless, the the fatherless, the widow, the orphan, all of the people or groups of people that God says to give to. So those are the things. Is it advancing humanity, or is it hurting humanity? Can you do it if the money's not there? Is it bringing you joy and fulfilling the purpose that you know that's in you? And then I have to give once I'm making money, I have to give back. And those are the three things that I will always consider and always be looking at when I'm starting a business, or in the midst of the business, or trying to expand the business. Because it's not, like I said, your reasoning behind it cannot be about money. That can't be the main motivation. Can't. If it is, it probably won't last. And if it does last, you won't be fulfilled and you won't be happy. And then what's the point? That's all I'm saying. So that's my 2 cents for today about principles to think about and base your businesses off of. Let me know in the comments if that was helpful. If you have questions for me, drop them too. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Make sure you join my free group on school. I'll put the link in the description below, where we talk all things business, Bible, motherhood, and health and wellness. So yeah, and as y'all can hear my voice, I'm a little raspy. I'm not really sick. I don't know what to explain this as. I think it's more so spiritual warfare, honestly, because I was fasting, I was doing these videos, I was making progress, and then I was hit with this like just sinus thing, but I haven't really felt tired or had a fever or none of that. I just have this raspiness, and I have to keep blowing my nose. And it's hard to make videos when you sound crazy. Today I sound less crazy, but my voice has been pretty raspy. So anyways, that's what I have to say. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.